about. And to honour their heroes with names like Slaughter, Slayer and Body Count, thousands of fans are wearing some gruesome T-shirts. As Tracy Dyson reports, a new young morals group is appealing to teenagers to get rid of those T-shirts.
I don't like the images of death and destruction.
Well, I don't like the images of violence and vulgarity.
I don't like the violence towards women.
Generally, they symbolise a generation's lack of values and they promote bad attitudes.
Yeah.
These young folk are about to do even Fred Nile proud. They're waging a war against heavy metal. This group, with not one member over 30, aren't protesting against the music. It's the T-shirts used to promote it that upsets them.
This one is from a band called Cut Loose, and all their imagery is associated with Charles Manson. This is from a band called Slayer. Now, I mean, the name itself, why would a band need to be called Slayer?
The Young People Against Heavy Metal T-shirts, the group's official title, are planning rallies, youth camps in the desert, all to convince teenagers to mothball their Metallica T-shirts, zap their Zeppelins.
I saw two young children, about 9 or 10, wearing T-shirts with a woman on it being raped by a robot.
It was that sight that convinced Matthew Thompson to form the group, to stop the images of suicide, murder and ritual killing that he believes could lead to drugs and violence.
There's no choice for someone walking along the street whether they see this image or not. They're immediately confronted with an image of rape or murder or destruction, just death.
It all began with kids, the first to go into merchandising in a big way about 20 years ago. Now the T-shirts have mascots, like Eddie the Skull, used by Iron Maiden, or Vic, another skull, the symbol for Megadeth.
Like, of all the kids that come through our store, and we get thousands of them, there's probably, a couple of nuts in each one. Or if we have...
John Cotter has been selling heavy metal T-shirts for 14 years.
If that can change someone's life, I think there's not much in a person's life to change.
Not all the bands stand for that. I mean, you've got your death, your thrash, your metal. I can understand some side of it, but the rest of it's nonsense.
I don't think it scares anyone.
What's this one show? The skull, isn't it?
Half the face of the skull. Well, I'm into heavy metal and I'm not into violence.
Bangers and thrashers, heavy metal fans, aren't amused. But then, neither are this bunch. Don't you think you're being just a mite old-fashioned about this?
No, I don't think I'm old-fashioned. I think that all of us here today are representatives of Australia's future.
Do you really think there's any harm in these? I mean, they're only T-shirts.
But the message that it gives and the message it gives its wearer, that the wearer can wear that shirt and the minute they put that shirt on, they can abandon all sorts of just common decency.
No, I think that's really rubbish. I
mean, what are they trying to prove? Next, we take away shoes, shirts, jeans, studded boots, studded belts, blah, 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 blah.
It's art. It's an art form.
Well, if I could introduce you to Simon. Simon Harvey is one of the guys that doesn't want the T-shirts, but keeps to wear the T-shirt.
We question the need for the violent imagery on the T-shirts and wonder why it's so popular.
Like, you're not going to have 100 million people out of step and 10 in step. I think the problem is with these poor people like yourself that needs to, look within yourself and get it together. Not come out, how much time you got on your hands when this sort of thing is really a big issue in your life.
In your opinion, would I have it more together if I was wearing a shirt like that?
No, that's not the debate. The debate is it's your life that's upset about this stuff. And I'm saying you must have a pretty, boring damn life if that's going to change anything.
It's all enough to give any young teenager nightmares.
I guess the Morals Brigade will have a win of sorts in the months ahead. It's getting too cold for just T-shirts.